What's going on, guys? South Texas Fire Captain here. Be doing a review on this Dewalt work light that um, our fire department bought. So you guys know portable scene lights are very expensive. Some starting at $600 and going up. And we wanted something that was in budget that we could use and that would fit in our truck, and it wouldn't make a big dent in our pockets. So we went ahead and got this Dewalt 20-volt max cordless work light. Now, this light, usually you'd see it, at a construction site. Contractors use it when there's no power in the building so the guys can do their work. We're going to use it at rollovers, at extrication calls, at search and rescues, at house fires, all that good stuff where light isn't present. Now, here in San Manuel, we have the biggest area of response, and most of those areas are dark. No light, no highway lights, nothing. So this is going to really help us out. Now, our fire trucks come with scene lights, red and blue lights, but you can only get the emergency vehicle, so close to a rollover or an extrication call before, it gets in the way. So this thing is perfect for that. So this thing is about 4 feet closed, 7 feet open, and it has a really cool handle. You can come up to the scene and see what's going on, and you open this thing by pressing that little gray trigger and pulling down on the handle, opening up the tripod. Set the tripod down, 2 locks under the light head, unlock it, extend the light, lock it back, you're good to go. Now, the light head itself will only do a 180 one way or the other, and that doesn't do a 360. It's not one of those fancy lights or whatnot. So specifications online said that on high this light is coming in about 5,000 lumens. Now that's very bright. Medium being 3,000, low being 2,000. That's still bright. 2,000 lumens is very bright. And the good thing about 2,000 lumens is you can have it on 2,000 lumens and still do extrication or rescue. Use it as a scene light, and you conserve the battery on your light. So this is the power button here. Press it once, it goes to high. Press it twice, it goes on medium. Press it 3 times, and it goes on low. Press it 4 times, and it turns off. So what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm out here at the ranch, and I'm gonna simulate how bright this light is. You see my lights on right now. They're very bright here at the ranch or whatever. I'm going to turn them off, pitch black. There you go, pitch black. Put the light about 15 feet from my truck, and you're going to see how much coverage this light has. In mind, I had, I'm going to turn this light on, and it's going to shine light to my truck. Lo and behold, it did way more than that. It lit up my wife's car, and it lit up a whole area of my property. You can even see my house in the background, or on the other side of the light. I will go through the high, medium, and low so y'all guys can see the difference, which is not much. It's awesome. So here's the light on high, and you can see right away the significant amount of area that this light covers. You can see my house over there. You can see the big tree that I have in front of my house. You can see my mother-in-law's garden, my wife's car. This is just an all-around bright light. It's going to be different at a scene because we're going to have our scene lights on. We're going to have our red and blues going. So it won't do this test won't do justice. I'm going to have to, take it to the fire station and put the truck with the lights on, scene lights on, and then light something up to see exactly how bright it is. But you can see that it's still very bright. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the light off, and I'm going to move it a little bit closer to my truck just so you can see how bright it is. This light is good only because it's inexpensive. It's inexpensive, and the batteries can be bought locally at a Home Depot, at a Dewalt, or at a hardware store. You don't have to contact those big name companies, like Streamlight or any of those companies, and end up paying $400 for a replacement battery. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like about this light. Bang for your buck. That's what we look for. Bang for your buck. Out here in the rural area, we are county paid, so we don't make as much money as those big city fire departments. So we got to get what we can work for, what we can afford. So you can see how bright it is here on the property. That's a mess. Don't worry about that. But go ahead and, like I said, this light is very good. $375 with the battery and a charger. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment if you have any questions. If you want to add anything, if I missed anything, all that stuff is welcome. As always, South Texas Fire Captain. God bless everybody. Be safe. And maybe, just maybe, in the next video, I'll be at a call. Thank you.